All right, welcome back. Today I'm talking about a receipt uploading shopping application called Receipt Hog. Receipt Hog is free download for both Android and iOS. It's very similar to a lot of the other applications that I've reviewed. You will simply bring home your receipts when you get back from the grocery store. You snap a picture, you upload it. There are some differences though with this app, and some of them are good, some of them not so much. So I will explain. There's multiple ways to either link your account or upload your receipts. Now, I will tell you this is kind of a partial review because I refuse to do some of these items that are on here, and I'll explain to you what those are and why in a moment. But just like the other applications, what you're going to do is you're going to take your receipt where you've purchased your item. You're going to, at the bottom, you'll see there's a little option for the camera. You click on the camera. You look at your receipt. You take your photo using your in-app camera and submit it. Now, I have the option if I wanted to click the little plus. If I had a very large receipt and I was only able to take portions of that receipt, then I would click the plus and I would continue to take pictures. You need to make sure that the print on this is clear enough to read. For whatever reason, the Receipt Hog camera is not my favorite. It tends to blur a lot of it. The camera is just not great. So you have to take a fairly decent picture with pretty good lighting in order for it to be accepted. It will be rejected if it can't read all of the information that it needs. So I have an option to either retake the picture or submit it. I'm going to go ahead and submit it because this is clear enough. It's asking me, am I sure? And yes, I'm going to hit submit. All right. So now that I'm here, this takes me to one of the things that I am not a fan of on this app. It starts to ask me a bunch of questions about my trip. Instead of just taking the information that I've purchased, it wants to know who was on this trip. So I'm going to click me. I am an adult female, so I'm going to click, there was just one of me, adult female. If I had other people with me on the shopping trip, you're supposed to enter that information. In all honesty, I feel like this is too much of an information grab. A lot of these applications, this is all data collection, obviously. Otherwise, there would be nothing in it for the companies that are running this program. The major brands and the applications are using this data to use for commercial purposes or to figure out which items are selling, which ones are not, who's more likely to buy what. They look at the demographic. I'm not a fan of the really personal information that it starts to ask you. So when it asks me if I have any children on this trip with me, in all honesty, I just feel like that's too much of an information grab for me to get 2 cents. And I mean that literally, because the amount of receipts you have to upload for this application, you do not get a lot of compensation. I've been going at this application and I've been using it regularly, I'd say for probably the past month. No, actually, probably the last 2 months. And I'm barely at $5 for a gift card. And I faithfully upload every receipt that I bring home. And I do a lot of shopping. I tend to be one of those people that makes 20 trips to the grocery store a week, which I need to work on because that is a terrible way to be. But I have a lot of receipts that I end up uploading. So for all of those receipts and to only be at about $5 after about 2 months, that's going to be a big negative for me on this application. But let me continue through the rest of this in case you decide to go through with it. So who went on this trip? Me. I'm an adult female. Next. Which applied to your trip? I used a coupon or rebate. I did not. I looked at the store flyer. No. I used the loyalty program. Yeah, I plug in my phone number. Did I get a seasonal item? No. Actually, I shouldn't click that. Did I get party items? No. Did I make an impulse purchase? No. Did I buy a gift? Did I use online order pickup? Did I use the delivery service? And none of the above. So I do have one checked there because I did, in fact, enter my telephone number at the register at Dollar General. So submit, success, yay. All right, so it takes a few minutes to process your receipt typically. For whatever reason, it just went through right now. I don't know if it's just because their systems aren't busy. I will say that if you look at this picture up top, you're going to see my range. And what that is that each week it allows you to earn 100 coins based on how many receipts you're uploading. So you have a maximum of 400 coins that you can receive if you're getting just 10 coins a piece. Certain stores or certain amounts that you spend will get you a higher amount of coins. So for the amount that I've spent right now, I have 10 coins that I just got between yesterday. Just for yesterday, my new 10 coins from today hasn't applied yet, as you can see. Last night I uploaded a receipt for Walmart. As you can see, that's the 10 coins, and then the one red ticket, that includes me in a drawing. Apparently there's a monthly drawing. I have now 2 entries for that for the month. And then if you look at my Walmart submission from last night, you'll see that I have 4, and those little dots, those are actually spins. And that is the one thing that I do enjoy out of this application, is that you get to spin what's called the hog slots. It's a lot of fun. It makes you feel like, oh, I might win extra coins. I have not won a significant amount of coins on those hog slots to date. So it's fun because the opportunity is there. Have I cashed in on any of it, or have I done well with it? Not yet. I'm hoping there are other people out there that have experienced otherwise. There's also an option when you're spinning the hog slots to have your trip paid for you. So if you do the hog slots and you win, you will be reimbursed the amount of your last grocery shopping trip, or whichever receipt it was that you uploaded. So if I went to hog slots right now and I won, they would reimburse me for my $43.43 that I spent at Dollar General. That's actually a really cool thing. Like I said, I have yet to hit that, so we'll see if that's something that happens. I'm going to probably keep up with this app for a little longer. Do I see this as being one of my front runners that I do faithfully? Probably not. I did it for the sake of this video, just to give a description and a review on it. But it takes a lot longer to submit a receipt when I have to answer all these questions. Number 1. Number 2, I don't like all of the information that they're asking me. And in all honesty, I'm not going to answer them honestly, because quite frankly, it's none of their business how many people were on the trip with me and what ages they were. And number 3, it's taking me forever to gain any points. The compensation that I'm getting for the amount of time that I'm spending to upload these receipts is not worth it. My time is way more valuable. You'll see in some of my other reviews that some of the receipt applications, like say Fetch, are 1, 2, 3. You just upload a receipt and those points stack up fairly quickly. In addition to Shopkicks, which is probably one of my top favorite apps. All right, so let's continue. So here's my amount. Actually, it has everything listed here, however long I've been doing this for. Let's see, November. And, oh, look, see, I did. I started this in October. All right, so I started this on October 30th. So from October 30th to today, which is January 2nd, I still have yet to get to $5, and I've uploaded multiple receipts. So to me, like I said, that's not really... it's not really worth it for me, but we'll go ahead with the review. All right, so those are my receipts. If I go to link, this is one of the things that I really can't review on because I have not done this. So you can link your accounts. These are, actually there's a whole bunch of different things here that you can see. You can link your Home Depot account, your Instacart. So that probably might be more beneficial to somebody who sticks with this, to enter one of these. Target, Walmart. I think a lot of these, though, are online, and I don't like it because it asks you for a lot of information. When I looked at the online option to link your accounts, I just felt like it was too intrusive. I remember looking at it, and I didn't really care for it, in my opinion. Obviously, everybody's different. Some people don't care about selling their information, and by all means, go ahead and set that up if you're interested in that. I'm sure you'll make a lot more money. All right, surveys. So I'm clicking on surveys. I have no surveys available. I have yet to receive a survey. Maybe I'm considered on the low end of receipt entry. I don't really think that I am, because I feel that I submit a fair amount of surveys. But it's telling me right here to upload more receipts in order to get surveys. So if you're really sticking with this, this might be something that you're interested in. Rewards. All right, so right now it's telling me I have 955 coins. So just for an instance, let's see. Amazon. I'm clicking on Amazon. In order to get a $5 Amazon card, I need 1,000 coins. 15, 2,900, 25, 4,300. So you're saving 100 coins for each denomination that you jump up. But Visa, same thing, 1,000 points or 1,000 coins for $5. PayPal, same thing, 1,000 coins for $5. Again, it takes a long time for me, just not what I'm interested in. All right, so here's the Hog slots. See the spin the slot? Now I'm going to click on it. I don't have any slots available for me. As you upload different stores, there's certain stores for whatever reason that you will get more Hog slots awarded to you. As of right now, I don't have any. But what you would do is you would just pull down the little lever on the side and it's going to spin the same way a regular slot machine would work at the casino. And then you win prizes. I have one. On average, I'd say every time I get a Hog slot, if I get 3 Hog slots awarded, or like for instance, last night I was awarded 4 Hog slots. Out of those 4 Hog slots, I think I ended up getting an extra 10 coins. So it depends on what you get down there. I have not received more than 10 coins in the Hog slots machine since October 30th. So I'm hoping that other people have more luck with that than I do. And at the bottom, you can see our daily trip winners. Last winner won 4,400 coins. So apparently the last person shopped at United Dairy Farmers. They spent $44 and the application paid. Actually, I'm not sure that's working. That's not working out properly. So 1,000 coins is $5. So 4,000 coins would be $20. So they spent a little over $20 and that trip was paid for. The person before them on the 31st, 7,400 coins. The person before that, 16,800 coins. That's nice. So that was a Chick-fil-A trip that was paid for. So good for them. They had their dinner paid. All right. So that is pretty much the basics on this. Like I said, if you come to the home page here, one of the fun things I will say, you can change your pig, okay? So you can come in here and change what your pig looks like. My pig right now is set up like the New Year's Eve pig. I didn't choose that. They must have changed it for me. I must have just had the current hog picked, or her current hog picked. Anyway, you can pay to have fun hogs. I personally think that's a waste of money. I'm on here to make money, not to make a little cartoon pig look cute. So that's up to you. You'll see here they have featured link Amazon, earn more, upload your e-receipts for rewards. Oh, this is the one that I went into. So I went into this and I was going to go in through my mail and through my email, and I just felt like it gave them way too much access to see all of your personal stuff. So I was not comfortable with that. If you want to explore that on your own, please feel free. That's up to you. As you can see, they keep track of your bonuses each week. If you get to that last week and you have, in fact, uploaded a receipt each week, you're going to be rewarded with 2 hog slot bonuses as opposed to 1 a week. Online receipts, if I purchase anything, I could upload those and spin the slots if I could. And I have 2 entries right now for the February or the January sweepstakes, which gets drawn in February. All right, so as you can see, that is the app in a nutshell. It's very easy to use, I will say that. It was a quick download. I don't think it used up a lot of memory on my phone, but like I said, it is very time consuming, in my opinion, and for the amount that I'm being compensated for that, it's just not racking up. So that's a big negative for me. A lot of the questions that were answered were pretty intrusive. Another big negative for me, the big positive was, though, you do get some coins, you do get compensated, and it's fun to do those hog slots. Hopefully other people have more luck with that than I have. But all right, if you enjoyed this video and you're interested in learning how to save money or make money, please like and subscribe. One of my projects is also this YouTube channel. Once I get to a certain amount of subscribers, hopefully this will also be able to bring some money in as a kind of side hustle, and then I can review that as well and give you an update. All right, thanks again, and I hope you guys check back soon. Have a good day.